Time for money motivation. Of course, what we talk about money, ways to make multiple streams of income to boost your revenue flow. Well, we would be speaking with Molikat Oiza this morning. She would be talking to us about her gin business and how she makes money from it. Thank you for joining us, Molikat.
Thank you.
Good to have you on the show. Now, talk to us about how you started this business.
Okay. I think I started from a year when I was in final year. I was big. So when I'm resuming back to school after the holiday, I will use my pocket money to buy some jeans. I'll just go to Balogo market. I'll get some jeans like 20 pieces, 15 pieces, and all of that. I sell to my friends and classmates. And then after school, while serving in Abuja, I continued this. Okay, at first, I learned like hair making, yeah. So while going to work then, that was before service, I still buy jeans. I order the jeans from Lagos, take to learning hair making. Then I sell to clients coming to the salon. So while serving too, then in my PPA, then whenever I'm going to work, I'll still take it there because they wear jeans like everywhere is there with polos. So I feel this business will make sense here too, you know. So I was doing that then, and then after service, there was no job. I tried several jobs, working out, and then my friend that was also working in a salon in Abuja here, while leaving the salon, she introduced me to the manager of the salon. Like, okay, Molikat is my friend, blah, blah, blah. She would like to be bringing in her gym because it's actually a luxury salon where you cannot just bring things in to sell. But I was given that opportunity because of my friend. Then she was already leaving for her master's in Turkey. So she introduced me to the manager, and there's this space in the salon where I rented, so I pay monthly. That's why. So that's how I started the business, and the glory of God to everything. I thank God, everything is moving on well. Everything is going on well.
All right. So talk to us about the challenges you faced since you started the business, and how were you able to merge this with your academics back then?
Most of the challenges I faced is sometimes I may not have a particular jean the client wants. I may not have it in stock, but I'll have to place order for it. And then bringing it down to Abuja from Lagos cost me more because if I'm restocking, like buying it in huge amount, I think it will cost lesser. But buying it like one, ordering it's more expensive. Then I'll still have to pay for a way bill because I don't want to disappoint the client. So I have to make it up to the client within a short.
Are you saying there was no supplier in the whole of Abuja? You couldn't get your stock from Abuja. You had to come to Lagos.
I can't get my stuff in Abuja.
Oh,
because
I see.
It's a whole lot. It's going to cost too more.
Okay, so what?
Yeah, so I have my supplier in Lagos who always comes through for me anytime, any day. Like, I need this particular day, I need it in this size, and he just make it right for me. So I think that pays me more.
What was the profitability like, looking at the fact that you had to consider the cost of transportation and all of the way bill issues that you had to face?
Sometimes I don't care how much it will cost me, just because I need to satisfy my clients' wants, what my clients need, and at the particular time. So I don't actually care how much it will cost me, but I'll make sure I make it a random from something that I won't just have to lose more. Even if I'm supposed to gain like 3,000 naira to a particular day, if I ended up gaining just 1K, I think that's fine for me.
Okay. How profitable is this, considering you have to get from your suppliers whose business as well is affected by the forex exchange and all of that. So how profitable is it when you probably spend, for example, 100,000 to get your wares for probably, you know, a period of time? That's for last month, and then the next month you are going to the market, it's probably now 150,000. How do you augment that, you know, discrepancy in the cost of the business?
Okay. Everybody knows. Everybody knows things are expensive now. Everybody knows the dollar rate and everything, how high it becomes like every day. So whenever, if you're ordering for a gin or you want a gin, if I should go to the market today, the amount I get it today, and I'm not being able to get it, that amount, okay, the amount I got it yesterday, and today the price changes, I'll still tell my clients that, okay, this is now the new price. It's not my fault. They should also understand with me.
Okay.
So, in that case,
yes,
wherever I gain in it, I also make sure I don't add up more profit in it, because I don't mind how much I'm getting, just for me to retain the client.
Okay.
So, if I used to get like 1,000 naira before, I don't mind just getting 500 naira in it, because it's not easy for everyone. Everybody knows the situation on ground.
Okay. So who are your target markets? Looking at the fact that when you check out the 9-to-5ers in Nigeria, the average 9-to-5er is corporately dressed, except on maybe Fridays for some jobs. But okay, if you look at the tech industry, you may have some strong buyers in that industry. But generally, who are your target markets?
My target markets are majorly females. I do most on female. Most of my jeans are female. My select audience are still the female, because even I'm in Abuja, in as much as they do more of natives in Abuja, there's nothing like a corporate. Today is Monday, you have to be on corporate. Tomorrow is Tuesday, you have to be on corporate. No, Abuja is not like that. You can wear native. Sorry? I
said really? Even in the banks?
In the bank is different.
Okay.
In the bank, it's a bit relaxed in the bank. So, jeans these days can go with corporate also, because you can wear this jean you call a palazzo jean, boot cut, or boyfriend jean, even pencil jean. You can wear them on a shirt.
No. Well, that would no longer be corporate.
Your shoe or your corporate shoes. Sorry?
That would no longer be corporate. That would be casual corporate.
However, but if you're going to put on a serious corporate like on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, it's kind of relaxed. Thursday is relaxed. Then maybe Friday you can do native.
Okay, that's
so you can still do relaxed corporate wear on jeans.
Okay. Okay, in wrapping up this conversation, you have folks who are interested in this business watching right about now. What are those suggestions, those tips that you would give to them in terms of navigating the waters so that they can also run a successful business just as you're doing?
It costs nothing to start this business. It costs not much to start it. There's no business that doesn't involve capital.
Yep.
So no matter how little it is, you don't wait for you to get that 100,000 naira, 200,000 naira to start this business.
Okay.
You can actually start with as little as you have. In island market, I try as much as possible not to get jeans that my clients will not be able to wear to places, not to wear jeans that we will just got maybe we just going out. I try as much as possible to get a very quality jean, but still affordable. So in the island market, you can get a jean of like 4,000 naira, 5,000 naira.
Okay.
So if you have 5,000 naira, if you have like 50,000 naira, you can actually buy 10 pairs of jeans. When you try to post it online, you make sales from it. You can sell for like 8,000 naira, 7,000 naira each. Then from 50,000 naira, you can go the business of the 10 pairs of jeans to like maybe like 70,000 naira or 60,000 naira or thereabout.
Okay.
Then from there, you try to.
And you wouldn't need a physical store to sell, would you?
Exactly.
Sorry?
You wouldn't need a physical store to sell.
I didn't get that.
It's not necessarily, you don't really need a physical store to get your, what's it called now?
No. Okay. This is it. Yes, because now we do more of online. You reach out to your target audience via social media. So you can even just get somebody's contact that sells in the island, that sells in hotel price on the island, and then you guys have an agreement. He sends you pictures, you post your client's need, your target audience need. You just do the order and we bill it to the person, and then the person makes payment to you and you deliver.
All right, thank you, Mulikat Oiza Isiaka, CEO Muliano Jeans. Thank you for sharing your thoughts with us this morning.
Thank you, too. You're welcome.
All right, have a great day.
Yeah, do have a great day.
All right, let's wrap this up now. Of course, time to custom, and that would be with a quote of the day, and that is by Audrey Hepburn. Says, "Nothing is impossible. The word itself says, I am possible."
It's all about perspectives. Half full, half empty. You know, it's all about perspectives.
What do you see? That's
exactly
what
you say. Vision.
All right, we'll wrap it up on that note. Thank you so much for being a part of the show. My name is Omobolanle Adeshi. Wishing you a productive day.
Do have a wonderful day. I'm Samson Olede.